Hey everyone, welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. You'll have to forgive me, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I hope you're doing well. I forgot what day it was for a moment there, but happy Tuesday. Go Belt, what did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? I love it. That's awesome. Go Belt, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, and that goes for every single one of you as well. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week so far. New week means new opportunities, new things to explore, new things to achieve, and I wish you all the very best with it. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Desmondus, or Des for short. So welcome on in, Alberto Ciao from Italia. Welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I imagine it's quite early morning over there in Italy. I hope you're having a great morning so far, my friend. So yes, my name is Desmondus. I'm a content creator based on the east coast of Australia. We tend to specialize. We do a little bit of everything, but we do tend to specialize in Nintendo-based content, as well as Bethesda and ArenaNet content, where we play a bit of ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, or Guild Wars 2, and the original Guild Wars as well. So we have our fingers in a lot of different pies here on the channel. I wish I could have said I'm better, but since the morning happened, I've had a headache. That is no good, Go Belt. Thank you so much for redeeming the hydrate. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So you guys will have to forgive me. Yes, it's now 10:05 in the morning. Oh, nice, Alberto. Have you got much planned for your day? I thought you said pathetic. No, not at all. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me as I'm coming off being sick since Friday last week. I've been stuck in bed more or less with fevers and cold sweats and just overall feeling like garbage. So I'm feeling a lot better today, which is really good. And we've got work on tomorrow, which I'm hoping to get back to, because that's starting to build up. And tonight's really going to be a test to see how we go. I've already committed to going into work tomorrow, so I'm hoping I don't go backwards, but I'm feeling like I'm definitely on the mend. I'm just going to be careful with myself. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. There's another thing to really look forward to tonight. Tonight we're going to be jumping into some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, that came out not too long ago. It was only about a year or two ago that it actually was released. If you think about it, it wasn't far away. But it's a game that I didn't finish. I started and I only got very early in before I was pulled in other directions for other things, as you do when you play video games. I thought, what better way to keep things moving and start that again than to stream it. So tonight we're going to be starting off our first journey into, because I can't remember much of the game at all, in all honesty. So we're going to be taking our first dive into Legends Arceus tonight, and I'm really looking forward to it. From what I did play of it, I thoroughly enjoyed, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Goals for tonight is to get a solid foundation started so we can make some headway in the storyline, which would be really nice. But I also want to work on the pokedex, because I think that's from my understanding, the point of the game is to discover all Pokemon. So if we can, what I would like to do on top of that, Spells X Potions, welcome on in, my friend. Are you just starting this game? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, a year or two ago, I did pick it up when it first came out, and I tried it out for a little while, but I didn't get far into it because I got pulled away into other things. So we're going to be putting our official feet into the game tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. How are you doing this evening, my friend? It's good to see you. guys, as well, what we do have, if you're watching this over on TikTok, so for those of you that are watching over on TikTok, welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing well. If you like what you see, if you like the content you see tonight, feel free to hit that follow button. Feel free to hit that like button. The lights and stuff inside the house change in all sorts of different ways, which is really exciting. But I haven't gotten my commands set up, so that's a very pro streamer move, don't you think? Let me get that fixed up so that way it actually works. You dropped in at the right time. Spells and potions, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So I think it's going to be an absolute great time, and we're going to dive into that in just a minute. We're not going to faff around too much. But yeah, like if you guys are watching over on TikTok as well, and this goes for people watching on Twitch as well. So what we do have on the channel here is that if you like, or if you follow, or if you subscribe and stuff, things happen. Kooky things happen. So if you find if you do those sorts of things, there'll be text to speech for TikTok as well. So feel free to keep that sort of stuff in mind. And if you're watching on TikTok or on Twitch specifically, you can use your channel point redemptions to change the color of the lights in the room to a color of your choice. So there's that option as well, my friends. We try to keep it pretty groovy here, so you're gonna have to excuse my voice feels very, very husky. So fingers crossed I don't lose my voice by the end of tonight. All right, let's dive into the game. Let's get straight stuck into it. So as you can see, there you go. Go-Go Bells changed them all to green. Let's go. Let's see if I can find my other one. There we go. Everything's green now. Since you didn't stream on Sunday, this is very true. St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't stream, and I didn't have any. I am wearing green though, so isn't that nice? I think that's good. All right, guys. So yeah, we're very much going to get straight into the game tonight. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Whenever you see now saving, yep, that makes sense. You're wearing black? Fair enough, my friend, fair enough. Yeah, look, I didn't unfortunately get to celebrate much of St. Paddy's Day, being sick as I was. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I feel like I'm butchering it every time I say it, but I'm pretty sure the correct pronunciation is Arceus. Arceus doesn't sit right with me. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, okay. Let's go with that one. I think that'll be fine. What is thy name? Oh, this is easy. We can do this. Yeah, I definitely, I guess the question I have when it comes to Legends Arceus is, can you make Pokemon battle ready? Can you train, can you breed IVs and stuff like that into the game? Krim, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, buddy. Has been a little while. I've been a little bit sick, so I haven't been able to stream, my friend. How are you doing? This is all correct and as it should be. Des, thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. I'm doing well, man. That is good to hear, Krim. And again, I have to say, thank you so much for the mons that you traded me earlier a couple weeks ago. They're absolutely having a blast. Tyranitar is a staple to the team and does so well. Thank you so much for liking the stream, Jakey, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. I hope you heal up faster, man. Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm hoping I'm on the mend. I'm just got to be careful with my asthma now. Good, my goodness me, guys. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. Spells, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. It's good to have you here, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Des. Crimson. Dude, Crim, thank you so much for liking the stream, my friend. Appreciate it. Truly do. So as you guys can see, we have got a like goal and a follower goal for the stream on TikTok. So I'm hoping to sort of really grow my channel on TikTok. So if you like the content you see, even though we haven't gotten very far into it, would love to have you here with us, my friends. Seek out all the Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. On the job, Arceus. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm up to the task, I think. I think we can do it. Oh dear. Infinite nothingness does not look healthy. Oh no, our phone. Ooh. There's Arceus, okay. Oh, he's like imbuing his energy and power into the phone. That's very cool. I like the way this is heading so far. So we've got one goal: find all Pokemon, which is definitely up my alley. If you guys have seen me play Pokemon, you know that I love collecting all of them and you know, treating them with care. So this will be really exciting to see. You planning on using the other mons that I traded? Absolutely, my friend. I haven't had a chance to level up some of the shiny babies just yet, but they're definitely on the agenda, especially I can never remember its evolution. What's it called? Beldum going into Metagross is gonna look amazing. I think it looks amazing as a shiny, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that one. It's probably my first. But what I've got planned, so when it comes to Scarlet and Violet, we're getting close towards the end of the Indigo Disc, which we've defeated the Elite Four. We just got to take on Kieran, and I don't know what sort of stage storyline is at after that. But I've got 2 Master Balls. I need to work on getting some more Master Balls because I want to catch some of the Scarlet and Violet Mythicals in Master Balls. So I've got 2. One for the Indigo Disc Legendary, and then I'm assuming I'd need another 2 or 3 to catch all the other mythicals in Master Balls. And then we're done and dusted for that, and we can start on Persona 3 Reload. So we've got a lot happening, but I've been really Crim with Tyranitar especially. I've been doing a lot of raids and focusing on working on 6 and 7 star raids, and I've been doing really well with it. I've been proud of myself. I've actually been building really good mon for Terra Raid battles, which is awesome. So all the mons that you've given me are definitely going to good use, my friend, and they're definitely favorites, that's for sure. Pink, it's good to see you, buddy. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. And that goes for anyone as well while joining us in. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh dear. That's an unusual sight to see, right at Rowlett's crotch. Are you alive, my boy? What's up, buddy? Okay. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. For me, I went baseball for the color coordination. Ooh, that's very true, Prim. For for the Indigo Discmon, that does sound very cool. I'm a sucker for details, and I just like the classic Pokeball, and that's what I've caught. All the Pokemon that I've gotten in Scarlet and Violet that I've raised myself are all in Pokeballs, besides shinies. If I come across a shiny, I'll catch them in a Premier Ball, and then legendaries and mythicals I'll do in a Master Ball. That's sort of how I'm working on it. It's not how I'll do it for every game that I play, but I felt like being a bit old school and adding that little bit of extra difficulty and catching certain mons as well. What's good about this game is that you don't require another person to do trade evolutions. Oh, that's good to know, Go-Go Belt. Yeah, because that would, I guess, this is more of a single player experience, isn't it? So that definitely makes sense to be able to give alternatives to evolve certain mons. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to be an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, you don't even know where to spend a night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive somehow, I guess? Oh dear. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. Oh, Rowlet's on board, and Quilava, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott. Bish Bash. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. That's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Dez. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine you must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laverton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. I hope it's fine that majority of shinies are trade you are in Moonballs. Crim, my friend, it is not a problem at all, my friend. Not a problem at all. I'm happy to have the mods. It's just what I'll do is I'll catalog them separately in my Pokemon Home account, so that way I've got them there. So it's not a big deal at all, my friend. I appreciate it regardless. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here were... Oh dear. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! I love Professor Laverton now. He seems pretty cool. Oh, it's like a little... Ooh, what's that over there? Okay. Oh man, this... Yes, I feel like this is definitely how a Pokemon game should feel. Like, it should... Performance-wise, the art style, it just feels nicer than... I don't know, it feels like it's a level above Scarlet and Violet. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Let's go and investigate. It's the Arceus phone. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape, and you feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I stow upon you this Arc phone, and thy mission: seek out all Pokemon. Ooh, okay. I'm down for it, my friends. I'm getting good feelings about this. Like, yeah, it just feels so much nicer. And it really isn't. It looks like it's just a different art style, really. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching the little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it barrels using its sharp feathers. I brought peanut butter to snack on as a midnight snack. I didn't realize that when I got home I brought no salt, no sugar, no one. Oh dear. So it's the pure, full, healthy option peanut butter. I hope you got plenty of fluids because your mouth is going to be dry. Rowlet, I would normally go with Rowlet, but I think I want to try something a little bit different tonight. Woo! Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. That sounds definitely dangerous, but very cool nonetheless. And that Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using its shell-like object on its belly. Bish Bash. I love Oshawott. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokemon balls. It's for my anti-inflammatory diet snack, lol. Excuse me. That's fair enough, Go-Go. Fair enough. It's definitely a healthy option as a snack, that's for sure. And being one stubborn person, 100%. Throw these at Pokemon to capture. We've got 50 Pokeballs. Wow, that's a lot. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Now, we've just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim with the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area, a Pokemon professor that's bad at catching Pokemon is definitely not a good thing to have, that's for sure. Do you prefer gouging fire and raging bolt and Pokeballs? I'll trade them to you and play Scarlet. Gouging fire or raging bolt? I would prefer raging bolt, my friend. But yeah, we'll definitely set that up when I'm playing. I'll be playing it again next week on Monday night. But if you are in the Discord as well, if you're in the Discord, which I can put a link to the Discord. Where is my Discord? I'll give both. Oh, I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Invite people. Copy. I was wondering which Pokeballs you want them in. Oh, I'm not phased at all, my friend. I am not phased at all. Whatever is easiest. I don't even know if that worked. I don't know if that worked. Oh, I can't post it. Why can't I post it? That's very strange. I don't know what's going on there. What I'll do, Krim, let's see if I can do this. I've got you followed, so what I'll send you is send you a DM later on during the week. Oh, don't worry, Des, I'm already in the Discord. Okay, glad to know. I'll hit you up hopefully tomorrow, and we can set up some time to jump into Scarlet and Violet then, my friend. Just so I don't forget. Throwing Pokeballs. So Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Similar stuff. ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. And you can keep moving around as you do. Use the right stick to adjust your angle. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied the Pokeball but you do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, that makes sense. It's pretty straightforward. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough a bit more. Pardon me. Apologies. That's my asthma kicking in. Asthma is a painful thing. So what the problem is, and I've got water as well, Go Belt, thank you so much for the reminder. My asthma triggers. Sounds like you have the spitting disease from Dune. Yeah, so my asthma is quite severe and it flares up when I get sick. When I get, I was not close enough. Oh, there, that's better. Only took me 3 balls. There we go. But my triggers for my asthma for sudden attacks and stuff is viruses and getting sick. And so I got sick on the weekend, and that's run its course, which is I'm glad it's finally over. But now the real concern is my asthma triggering and having an asthma attack, which would eventually lead me into hospital. So I'm meant to start my preventative, and I've also meant to start a topical steroid for my lungs to help kick them into gear. But I don't have the steroid for me at the moment, so I've only got the preventative and my Ventolin puffer. So I've got to be very careful over the coming week or two to make sure it doesn't get out of control again, because that would not be a fun time, that's for sure. Wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly, useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Reese, thank you so much for the pumped up what is it again? It was a... Oh, I didn't see it. It'll be here. A pumped up. Thank you so much for the gift, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far. You just need to live in a gigantic plastic bubble. Yeah, when I get my asthma, I literally break ribs. Yeah, see, that's the problem as well, is I've got to be careful of my, like all here is really tender and sore now, so I've just got to pace myself and make sure I don't overdo it over the next couple of days mostly. So just going to take it easy. Tonight's sort of the test run. If I can stream tonight and not have any issues, then I shouldn't have any issues going to work tomorrow, because the worst thing about it as well is that I feel like doing nothing and resting just makes it it doesn't make it worse. It certainly doesn't make it worse, but it certainly doesn't make it any better. And I think you need to really exercise those muscles to sort of help you get back into a good place, so to speak, physical wise. So there's only so much bed rest you can do, and I've truly had my fair share this weekend, so I've just got to make sure I don't overdo it. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, no, they're cute and cuddly little things. Look at them. Right on the nose for that one. Woo! I can hardly believe it, Des. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? Okay, let's go find Rowlet. Rowlet is just over here. I can see him. There we go. Got him right on the noggin. But he got out. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. No worries at all. Okay, so where is he? There he is. Back on the noggin. There we go. Hi, Possum. How you going? No, because I'm sick, and I don't want you to get sick.
How's...
Yeah, good. I just gotta take it easy.
I'm just gonna put this on.
Okay. Thank you much. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village with the help of our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. I must say, Des, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Oh, seek out all Pokemon? That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? That's not usually the way people, when they come across weird technology, they don't really go, oh, that's interesting. Usually they're like quest for fire, like, oh, sort of thing, you know? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a pokedex. Yes, a proper pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, won't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help another out, my boy? You convince me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with my open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Good night, Possum. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village.
I shall see you.
I'll see you in the morning, Possum.
Bye, Gurgle Bell. Pink.
Grim. Reese. Spells. Alberto. There you go.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Don't forget to make sure that your alarms actually work.
They do work. They worked this morning.
Good night.
Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. No worries. They seem a-okay with me, so that's good. Look at this. That weird mountain with the clouds surrounding it is a bit odd. But this just looks beautiful, doesn't it? It really does. This way, if you please. I would love to see more games in this era, honestly. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the Galactic Expedition team. Okay, I'm missing things. Sorry. This road we're now on is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The villages are built scarcely 2 years ago. There's such to do, yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters to this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you for the wait me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. The arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, the map. Oh, that's very nice. I like that. I don't remember this. Oh, and markers as well. Okay, cool. Okay, and we've got things to... Okay, so we've got to discover them first. I've got a feeling we're going to cause a bit of a ruckus, though. What's going on, old man? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Oh. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That was a bit rude. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. The guard let you through, you must have ties to somebody in the village. Oh, perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from this faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and I had to take to my bed. Oh dear. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Des here has agreed to help us with our pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the survey corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Goodness me, there's all sorts of people getting thrown at us. She does not look like someone that you want to tangle with, though. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that is. I'm a captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay, fair enough. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? I like Professor Laventon. He seems like a good child. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you would please, but make it for 3 today. Actually, you know what? I've got a question for you guys. I've got a question. Would you guys be keen in like a Pokemon cooking stream? I've been tossing around the idea of setting it up in the kitchen, and I was thinking of doing something like mochi or something like that from the games, and I'm just curious if you guys would be down to see that sort of thing. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of what that great hole in the sky? The ones people call the space-time rift? Our friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now you've already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in the forests, by the water, or whatever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Des will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team. Where are you going to find the Pokemon to cook, though? Oh, I'm sure I can find some good Magikarp online somewhere. I'm thinking I've got a friend that does some Pokemon cooking streams. And yeah, I was thinking about doing something a bit different, some like mochi and stuff like that. Something that can be nothing too taxing, you know? I thought that could be cool. I'll have to do a bit more investigating though, to see just what is required to do it. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that, which means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have had a hard enough time catching even one wild Pokemon come after us. Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, that Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Des. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I like him. This is a very good egg. Very good egg. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Des has a trial to pass to join a Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have a complete confidence in Des's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Des, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Okay, that makes sense. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Geez, she doesn't mince her words, does she? Straight to the point. Captain Silene is somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons and sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Akari does not seem a rift in the sky, people falling from it, and the world is full of mysteries. It's very interesting indeed. I want to see more about the overarching story and how we fit into it, because I think that'd be really cool. Let's go get some well-earned shut-eye from falling out of the sky and catching 3 Pokemon. We deserve a good night's rest. Oh, I like this. I always love Japanese and Chinese interior design. I just think it's amazing. It's just so... It's minimalistic in a sense that it doesn't have all of the crazy bells and whistles. Like sometimes you can overdo it. I like the fact that that it's very, you know, like the bed's for sleeping, you know, the hearth is for cooking. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Okay, good to know. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Belligerent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Okay, save option. Press the up button to open the menu and then press ZL or ZR until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function. Okay, good to know. Let's go get some sleep. Rest until morning. Murphy's a good boy. Yes, he is. Such a good boy. Oh dear. Oh, that's not a good thing. That's definitely not a good thing. The next day. Ooh. Good morning, Des. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Yay! Yay! Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if that worked. Welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. I hope that meets expectations. Let's go. Oh, and there's what's this? Store lots of items in it. Oh, that sounds good. All right. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's head to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Let's do it. Bro, I thought they were notch for a sec. Yeah, they were notch for a sec. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. The guy who made Minecraft. Oh no. I could never be so cool. No way. If only, hey? If only. Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up, keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. Do you have any kinds of weird talents or cool party tricks? I don't. Oh. I don't really have any cool party tricks. I'm quite plain, I'm afraid. Excuse me. Oh, tickle in my throat. Sorry. Just getting over being sick, my friend. So, but I don't really have any party tricks. I have a lot of dad jokes that get a good giggle. much to people's displeasure. I know this girl that can bend her thumbs back 90 degrees, and when she does a thumbs up, you think she's double jointed. And she can bend only the tips of her fingers. Ooh, that's cool. See, I can sort of like pop my thumb out. That's about it. A friend can vibrate his eyes and wiggle his ears individually. Oh, wow. Man, you are in some wonderful company, yo. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered? Whoa, your thumbs do the same. Yeah, it does something really, really weird. Bruh, your thumb bends back like 90 degrees. I'm glad I can share that. Yeah, I can do it in both. I can sort of do it. It's a bit of a weird thing. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but this medical corpse will put you to rights. Like when you do a thumbs up like this. See, I can do a thumbs up like that, but like I could just, it's hard to see, but it sort of pops back underneath sort of thing. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, You might find this trial particularly trying. Okay. Captain Celine, Des is here. You may enter. Okay. All right. Let's get straight to it. Oh, he's got an Abra in the back corner. I'm guessing you're like 6'5". I wish, if only. I am, 5'8"? 5'8", I think. I'm not ridiculously tall, but I'm not short. I think I'm like 5'8", I think. Lucky. I think everyone being all sorts of different shapes and sizes. Hopefully you get taller. Man, if you still got growing to do, there's always a chance, my friend. There's always growth spurts. Especially as you get older. I think people stop growing into their early 20s, I think is my understanding. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Highlands, Fieldlands, and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, a Bidoof, Starly, and a Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be able to be an asset to our cause. Mum's 5'0", my dad's 5'6". How old am I? I am in my early 30s, my friend. So I'm not too old, I'm not too young. I'm right smack bang in the middle of things. Okay. Right. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Okay, that's good to have. Excellent. Do I get a new outfit? Thank you so much for liking the stream, my friend. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us, my friend. Yeah, guys, if you guys are watching over on TikTok, we have a like goal and a follower goal. So if you like what you see, and if you want to see more of my content, give it a follow button, and you'll be able to see more of my content in the very near future. And if you like the stream, yeah, certainly show your love for it. We've got a like goal and a follower goal, and the follower goal is actually brand new. But we're going to see how things develop, my friends. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm guessing 25, 26. No, I'm early 30s. Early 30s. So, very well past 26. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Sounding like a plan. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Let's do this. Press the Y button while consulting your map on your Arc phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions. Missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress into your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. But every time I say your age, I doze off. I couldn't even hear. I've been awake since 8 a.m. yesterday. Oh dear, yo, my friend. That sounds like you definitely need a good night's sleep, my friend. Are you going to be able to have a decent sleep shortly? There we go. Fun, Des. Come with me a moment. Okay, no worries. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. I'm going to sleep in class. Okay. Fair enough, my friend. Well, I hope you do get some sleep, my friend, and I hope that the day goes by nice and smoothly for you, that you don't have too much on. British and nice. Ooh. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our pokedex and while simply survive in this unforgiving land, Des absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Ah, partner Pokemon, here we go. No, I said you remind me of Stampy the YouTuber. Oh, right. I'm not too familiar with Stampy, my friend. But I'm all for it. I'm all for it, my friend. All for it indeed. Crew, Foon, Plish Splash. I'm gonna go with the Plish Splash. Go on, Des, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Wait, you're from the UK, right? Yo, my friend, I am Australian. So I am very, very far south from the UK, my friend. Let's go with Oshawott. Plish Splash. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? I sure do. Look at him. Oh yeah, I'm so good. The bugs, they are scary. Oh my god, they are. Like the hunter spider. Oh, you mean the yes, I know the huntsman you're talking about. Yeah, there's some pretty wild and gnarly insects in Australia, as well as snakes and all sorts of other things. Have I met Thor? I have not. I do know where he lives though. Like it's how long of a drive is it? It's about a 3-hour drive from where I live currently to the Hemsworth's mansion. So it's not too bad. I love the area that they're living in at the moment. I love Byron Bay. It's such a nice place to be. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Preload Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Woohoo! You received Oshawott. Yeah. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! I don't know if I went to Australia, I would not trust anywhere near bush. I gotta stay in the city, bro. Yeah, look, dude. See, the good thing is when you are in the cities, you don't come across anywhere near as you don't come across as often. I mean, insects and stuff is still a thing. They hang around in the city and stuff, but it's not too severe, which is fine. And you're certainly not going to have kangaroos and stuff like that in the cities. So you'd be more or less fine as pine tree punch, my friend. There we go. You've got Chimera ants walking out. There's some pretty crazy ants out there, that's for sure. They look as if they're cheering. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just about to grab water as well. Are you good? Yeah, yo, I've just come off being sick since like Friday last week, so tonight is really a test to see if I'm going to be right to go back to work tomorrow. And as long as I can keep that cough under control, I think I'll be fine. So I was going to call 911. I'll be good, man. I've just got to keep pace myself, as it were. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott, or perhaps they're jealous that he gets to help you with your trial. Well, it could be. They did go dashing from the village when Des fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. What was that place you said? Byron Bay. B-Y-R-O-N Bay. I want to search it on Google. It's quite a nice place in northern New South Wales. Yup, you've got the spelling correct. Byron Bay. It's a very nice place to hang out. It's got some wonderful beaches and some wonderful rainforests and bush. So yeah, Your tattoo looks sick. Oh, you're talking about this one? I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, it's an anchor, a ship anchor. I've got the start of a sleeve, like an underwater sleeve on my arm there. It's sort of to conjoin the two at some stage. I want one so bad that the mum said I've got to be grown. Yeah, that's fair. And it's better to do it when you finally finish growing too, because obviously your skin and stuff can stretch and stuff as you grow. So you don't want your tattoo to come out all stretched and faded and stuff that way. So as soon as you're of out of growing, then you're all set. I remind you of my uncle. Oh, it's glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. All right. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Highland Fieldlands. Choke. All good, my friend. All good. Are you a dad? I sure am, my friend. I've got my daughter has gone to bed. My daughter has gone to bed, how long ago? Probably about half an hour ago now. So she's got school on in the morning, and then I've got work, so we'll be getting up early and getting ready and getting all through the rest of the working week. I'm excited though, because tomorrow is payday. So that'll be also good. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. So we've got another 20 Pokeballs, even better. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters and then head to the gate. Not a problem. Let's do this, team. I'm excited. I suppose I don't need an outfit just yet. I can worry about that after we catch the mons. I love Mario games, yo. I've been playing some of the original Paper Mario, and I've been meaning to play Mario Wonder, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because I think that looks amazing. I've just got to have the funds to get it. My older bro showed me Sunshine on his GameCube. Sunshine is such a fun game, my friend. And it's good because now you can get it on the Switch too, which is even better. That game is so good. It really is. It really is. That and Pokemon Galaxy. Sorry, not Pokemon Galaxy. My goodness me. Super Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, and the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Asui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Okay, I've also heard about this trial, so you're to attempt. So let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Oh dear. Let's do this, team. I am down for it. We've got this. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. What do they got? A Togepi. Interesting. Not what I was expecting as a first choice, but we can do this. Alright, let's go fight. Tackle, that's all we can do. Excellent. Oh, we've got this in the bag. Oh man, even the animations feel so much smoother than they did in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. And we got to level up, and a new move. Excellent. Good work, Oshawott. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves icon. Good to know. I want to see your reaction where... Can you do the Katy Perry frog neck thingy? Oh my god, I don't think I can. I have no idea. I don't even know what that is, my friend. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only people knew how to use more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their exercise. You know that thing frogs do? Oh, when they're oh, like how their mouth expands? Their throat? Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. I wouldn't be able to do it myself. She can do that, and man, that is scary. I can't believe it. Wow. I cannot do that. No way. Pardon me. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. We've got 5 potions. Go-Go Belt turned all the lights orange. Thank you so much, Go-Go Belt. I appreciate it. Let's change that one to orange as well. There we go. Look at that. We're all matchy-matchy. Can you do the eyebrows rave like the Rock? I cannot. No, my eyebrows do not work well with me. They're quite stationary most of the time. So you got some potions, even better. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. Bro, you reminded me of Ali. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers from yours truly, after all. I don't want to be mean, but bro, sometimes people with blue eyes scare me. You reckon? Yeah, I got my blue eyes. My daughter has hazel eyes. She doesn't necessarily... I would say they're a bit muddled with hazel, but I'd say they're predominantly blue as well. Okay. There's the Ginkgo Mercantile Guild on and dusted. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them into battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's do this. You guys have like the ability to stare and glare at something deep enough to freak them out? Oh man, absolutely. You look so tan now that the lights are orange. I know, right? I don't look pasty and white at all. Thank you for looking after my complexion, Go-Go Belt. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Good to know. That's cool. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Alright. You're Des, correct? I was informed that you'd be passing through. My brother's friend has really blue eyes like yours and just stares at me like, oh, it scares me. Oh, yeah, it can definitely... Like, staring down someone can really be confronting for a lot of people. I definitely understand that, that's for sure. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Jeez, okay, no problem. Oh, is there missions and requests? Just the Galaxy's trial, okay. Fieldslands camp, there we go. Should have that do that someone in public and see if they mess with you. Have you ever been to Japan? I haven't been to Japan, my friend. I would absolutely love to go to Japan. It's one of my #1 places to go at some stage. I've got to have the money to do it, you know? I want to go to Tokyo so bad when I'm older. Oh man, yeah, I think there's a lot of places in Japan I would love to see. Do you like JDM? I'm not too familiar with the term, my friend. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She pressed upon me that I bear the full responsibility of whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Dez's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you see. Ah, like Japanese castles. I also want to see Mount Fuji. Japan is so amazing. They literally have their own version of the Caribbean where it's always sunny. Hot, or Okinawa. Look, there's so much to Japan that I don't think I could get all that I want to see in one trip. I think it's going to take a few. And Tokyo is definitely one of the #1 places to go to first. But Mount Fuji is another one. I would love to go to a lot of the smaller country towns as well. I think that'd be really a really cool experience to have. I would love to go to the Nintendo store and the Pokemon store. And I would love to just check out some of the vintage video games and stuff like that. I think that'd be awesome. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Des will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's do this, team. I'm just pulling my hair back for a minute. Bear with me. Gets a little bit hot in here sometimes. Catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon in your species. Okay, so we can do that. Think you gotta learn Japanese before you go, or can you just go without? I'm honestly not too sure, my friend. I know people that have gone to Japan have learned a little bit. I think learning a bit before you go would be absolutely helpful. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Thought you were bald, not gonna lie. Cover it up well, don't I? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you meant to catch live all here. Okay. See, that just looks amazing. Obsidian Fieldlands. Woohoo! Along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Let's get that Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon to keep it in your sights, as long as it's nearby. Okay. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Okay, good to know. Is there anything... There's nothing else I can really do besides this, hey? There we go. Bidoof caught. You caught Bidoof, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Let's do this. We got a spoiled Apricorn from that run. I haven't seen any other items. There's a Starly, I can see it now. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. It's in the name there, really, isn't it? You should be able to get close to them. I'm going to go to bed now. Sorry for leaving. No worries at all, yo. Not a problem, my friend. I thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. And I hope you have a fantastic sleep. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll hope to see you again soon, my friend. Hopefully I bumped you live again. Yeah, absolutely. We are live usually on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday nights. So today is Tuesday. So we've got a couple more streams later on in the week, my friend. So hopefully we bump into you again soon, my friend. Should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Okay, let's do that. Crouching down. We can do this. Alright. There's a Starly. Have a good one, my friend. I'll speak to you soon. Oh no. I scared it off, didn't I? That's a shame. Wave goodbye to that Starly, I suppose. As I said, they're skittish. If one spots you, you'll have a tough time catching it. Alright. Look, another Starly. Crouch down before it spots you. Oh, there it is. Okay, you can see. What's this? Medicinal leak. Okay. Let's see if I can sneak up behind it. Got it. Excellent. That is 2 down, my friends. That's Starly caught as well. That's 1 more Pokemon to go. And the next one is going to cause us a little bit of difficulty because I imagine we're going to have to battle it. Calm it down. Guys, if you're watching over on TikTok, my friends, welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday night. My name is Dez. We're playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're happy to have you guys here. We have like and follow goals on as well, and they can change the colors of the lights on stream, my friend. So keep that in mind if you want to be part of it. Yeah, we got all sorts of bits and doodads that people can control and have fun with, so feel free to go nuts, my friends. I forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out your Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at ready but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Okay. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so if I want to throw Oshawott... Oh, we got some berries. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. There's going to be a Shinx down here, I'm sure. There, that's Shinx. Looks harmless enough, right? Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use ZL, focus on a Pokemon on a... use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up the above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An Exapite icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed into battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. You've got no doubt it'll hold your own in battle. Okay, let's do it. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. If you can see, you currently have an item ready to throw on a Pokemon. Press the X icon. It will allow you to toggle between throw items in your Pokemon team. Good to know. This is all pretty standard stuff and similar to Scarlet and Violet anyway. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go, Shanks. Let's go tackle. I should have done bit off, but you know, it is what it is. Shanks is looking around. Okay, we got another chance to get in there. Excellent. Oh. Yes, I want to throw a Pokeball. See how that goes. Whoa. Yeah. That's it. You caught a Shinx. You approach these Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With that at your side, with you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you come falling out of the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor you're ready to head back. Let's do it, team. Definitely getting in there, which is awesome. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Des. You've taken the first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Pardon me. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Don't stress, I'm not dying. With skills like yours, I suppose this is a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Let's do it. So excited to play this and get into it a bit more. Got a little bit, I'm assuming we've got a bit more story to get through before we can completely roam free. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you onto the field, in theory, though I've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Yeah, I bet. Bet she's gonna go, oh, you're a good egg after all. And I'll be like, damn straight. Damn straight I am. I'm just gonna do something a second, guys. Just bear with me. I've just noticed. I'm just increasing the volume of our game because it's not at the same level that everything else should be, and I just want to fix that. So hopefully that's a little bit louder, that it's not too overbearing. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to that Sachem. I must admit you've impressed me. I have a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You've received the Survey Corps uniform with a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room to you used last night, then you can report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. Get this done and dusted. Can I change my hair? I suppose we can do that at any time, really. There's no rush. Let's go get changed. Change outfit. Yes. There we go. Yes, go with this outfit. Woohoo! Look at that! You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. So happy with that. And I know from my understanding from when I last played, there is different uniforms you can get as well. Look how well your Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had them tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear... Oh, that was a bit rough. That was very rough. Oh, goodness me. Whew. Okay, I'm feeling better. Okay. Whew. I do not miss these coughing fits, that's for sure. You may wear this as well. I don't want to wear... Oh, I guess I'm wearing that anyway, technically. See, like I got this on, right? I just need to get one in my color. Now present yourself to the commander. All right, let's go. Commander, I'm ready. Who's this? That's not the commander. Commander's up here, I'm guessing. I've been waiting for you. Interesting. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Dez. It's an honor. You know your manners at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Charge at him. Yeah. You got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from anyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust from an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent for disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilife village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the pokedex. But I warn you, Dez, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Complete. Mission done. How good is that? So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank you will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Ooh, very nice. Apricorn and a Tumblestone. Okay, good to know. And 300 as well, as you may need to buy the necessary materials. Thank you. Akari, you're an expert on crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at a general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make your own, our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we wouldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Okay, let's do it. Out we go. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. I'm a local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you avail yourself to the village's humble shops. Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that. This way to the Craftworks, Dez. Okay, I'm coming. I'm getting there. I'm on my way. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okay. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeball since you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got on the Captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Okay, no problem, let's do it. Craft. Okay, well we've got the items, let's craft 10. Excellent. Ooh, mission completed, even better. Heck yeah, my friends, heck yeah. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received a pokedex. A volume of compiling and collected results of much Pokemon research. Max Leviton continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. So this is it, hey? I prepared this volume just for you. Hope it aids well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon here in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready and good, my Des. Okay, no problem. Let's do that, but I want to see if I can go to the hairdresser first. Because I want to, you know... Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do that after. Because I'm sure that there's a few people that have different ones. Hairstyling. Let's get hairstyle. Go on and have a seat, and I'll put the things aside for you. Woo! Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? Short, messy ponytail, Sean. Oh dear, curled. Braids. Oh wow, that doesn't really have a... I'm gonna go with that. So I can, you know... Yeah, that'll do. Confirm. I'm sure I'll get more styles soon. It's not gonna matter when I'm wearing a hat anyway. There we go. I'll wear it. There we go. And this is the kimono shop. Oh, a special parcel? Modern jacket, a pair of modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Another one? Shaman fancy kimono and a shaman fancy bottoms. Another one? Pikachu festival mask and an Eevee festival mask. Okay. Wow, we're getting... Is there any more? Bike clothing. Oh, sorry, give me a second, I'm just stretching. Oh. Goodness me. Oh, my chair. Better fix that up. No wonder, that's probably why I've been having this all back, because it's not sitting properly. That's better. That's the hat I want. Oh wait, hang on, what about that one? No. Yes. Yeah, let's go with those ones. Oh, there's all sorts of different ones. That's cool. Yeah, I'm all done shopping for now, but I do want to change my outfit. See, that's cool. I'll go with that. I think that's cool. Yep, here we go. How good is that? So we've actually got a couple of requests in, so we might pick them up before we head out. So that way I can sort of tick everything off as we go. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, through battling and the like, it sometimes changes its appearance and becomes stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, would you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Welcome on in, Week, my friend. I hope you're doing well. This is... what's this game, I'm guessing? Is what you're saying. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's available on the Nintendo Switch. It came out a year or two ago, before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So welcome on in and enjoy the show. Okay, so we got Wurmple can evolve. Wurmple can evolve in two different ways. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. What are you doing? So, mate, my friend, I'm playing through some Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're having a lot of fun with it tonight. I haven't played it or finished the game before, and I didn't get very far when I first started playing it back when it came out. So tonight is the start of a series where we go through and we finish the game, my friend. So that's the plan. That is what we're doing this evening. But when I see Starly, I simply feel whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Okay. No problem. And then there's this one over here. I know Shink's ears are odd markings on the insides, but what are they? Lisa, thank you so much for liking this stream, my friend, and welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us, my friend. How are you doing on this wonderful Tuesday? No use, I can't remember. They'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, can you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Okay, I think I have a Shinx. There we go. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. There you go. They're big plus, like little swords. That's it. Its ears have a yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't you tell what a relief this is? But like I had a bone stuck in my throat. The throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me bone that out. There we go. That's request 3 done. We got some potions. Very nice. I don't see any other immediate requests, so let's get out into the obsidian fieldlands and see what we can come up with, my friends. I'm excited. Keen as a bean, my friends. Absolutely keen as a bean. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are many great research tasks I need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. Okay, no problem. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Des. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Okay, say again. Here, watch closely and remember to do what I do so you can do it later. That beautiful flowing of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. You're on the light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of a wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid being taken a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps had to collect me when I got a business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, I'll teach you plenty. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Let's follow Akari. I'm sure she's going to have lots of budding research for us. Now let me share you some Survey with Corpse wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with ZL and then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You notice that you have a research task to do with how many Bitoffs you caught. That's right, catching one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. Okay. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember that the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Okay. So if I focus on a Mon, 25 in total. Number of heavy specimens we've caught, we need to get 7. Number defeated, 15. Number of different forms you've obtained. There's 2 different forms of Bidoof, and I need to evolve one. Let's go with that. Let's knock one out. Let's go Applejack. I like that you can move around as well. Excellent. Good job, team. Level up for Oshawott. Nice. So now, I guess the question I have... I need to catch heavy specimens. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. But okay. I'm going to defeat them anyway. We actually need to get our actual Bidoof leveled up. So I'm guessing there's a male and a female version. So we should probably determine... So I got a female, so I should probably catch a male. So there's another bit off, but there's a herb. Get the herb, medicinal leaf. It doesn't tell me. So I got a male one this time, so I should have gotten that research task done. Woo! Dylan, welcome on in, my friend. How are you doing this evening? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing 2 months in a row. I appreciate it. One more month, my friend, and then the sticky note will get upgraded to, what is it? It gets upgraded to an orange one. How good is that? We've got them all here. Hope you've been having a great week so far, my friend. What's been going on? So, I think I want, can I change the order? I can't. So I want to level up that bit off. There we go. And there's thingy. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check the research tasks for it. Just ZL and then down. Try checking the tasks for Starly next. Okay. One of the tasks is to catch Scarly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. Oh, we can do that. I'm more worried about you. Are you sure you'll be okay to stream tonight? Oh, my friend. I appreciate it. I do appreciate you checking in, my friend. It's I've had a couple of coughing fits, and it's usually when I've been talking too much and not drinking enough water. So as long as I pace myself, I think we're good. I think we're good, my friend. So we're definitely getting through it, which is good. And I appreciate you being worried. But yeah, we're doing okay. That's the main thing. And then work tomorrow will be the real tester. But tomorrow, I've had a look at my work emails. From the looks of things, tomorrow is going to be a bit of a catch-up day. There's not going to be a lot of talking, so I should be able to just keep my head down and get things done. Thursday, Friday are a bit of a different story because I've got meetings with higher ups about marketing things and who my boss is going to be and all that sort of stuff. So there's that on the horizon as well. Just make sure you prioritize your recovery. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so like Dylan, like I could have pushed myself to go to work today. I could have 100% pushed myself to go to work today. But I thought if I did and it went well, I'd be back at square one. So I took today to rest, to see what my limits are, to see how far I can, like where the line is when I'm overdoing it, so to speak. And I think that's a really important thing to do, is to know your limits, especially if you've been sick and you're recovering. So I feel like I've learned those limits today, and I think I'll be good going into the next week. But I'm going to be having, the good thing is I'm going to be having my preventative, and I'm going to be having my Ventolin, and I'm going to have that on hand with me tomorrow. So that way, if I do get hit with an asthma attack, I have everything I need to combat it. So we're doing well, my friend. We're on the mend, which is the main thing. How are you going though, buddy? How's your week been so far? All right. Okay, so let's check out what else is. What are we going to do for Starly? Caught without being spotted. You got to defeat 15 of them. There's different forms again, and then you got to evolve it 3 times. Okay. So there's a few things to do there. Catch it without being spotted. Oh, that was not what I wanted. but that's okay. Bidoof can get some leveling up, which is always nice. Oh, Starly ran away. Okay. Now there's an acorn tree and there's some medicinal herbs. We'll grab that. There's another Starly up there, but we'll worry about. We'll see if we can catch this next one. This is... Is it going to turn? So far, so good. What? What is going on with my... I've been spotted, so it ran away. Oh well, what can you do? My Twitch addiction is only getting more intense as I make the realization I'm completely out of games to get played. Oh no, oh no. Is there any games that are coming out soon that you've got your eye on? There's another, is that a, yeah, it's a Starly. What, an empty backlog? Impossible. Spanish. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. There we go. Science has refuted this possibility. There we go. We got another Starly, which is even better. How you doing, Spanish? It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a good week also, my friend. Doing fine, I think. I fear I might have gotten too hooked on Guild Wars 2 lately. Fair enough, my friend. Yeah, I was able to play on my Ranger a little bit today, which was nice. I did some story and I did some crafting, and now I'm level 40, I think, which is really nice. Just chilling my morning away while my brain wakes up. It's a slow wake up, that's fair. Mine's very much the same. Usually aided by coffee or caffeine in some sort of consumption. Helps me get going. Will we be able to take this one out? I think we will. Fingers crossed. I bought End of Dragons, but I've been checking on some of the new specializations I could use. Engineer's third is, well, so done it's fun. Yeah, look, I've got an engineer as well, and I'm really looking forward to all that the specializations have to offer. Can I... Oh, I've got to do it this way, do I? Okay, I can do that. That's fine. The Herald for these, the Revenant Elite closest to my heart. The Revenant looks amazing. I've been actually tempted to give them a try as well, but I thought I'll hold off on adding any more tunes to my account until I get another one to level 80. That's my limit. I mean, the third elite turns dodges into jumps, like Final Fantasy Dragoon jumps. I know, right? It looks ridiculous. But that survivability from Herald is not from this world. It's, yeah, I think it's really crazy. I would love to explore more of it myself, honestly. What am I? Is that a Bidoof? Oh, okay, it's a Bidoof. Okay. Can I check? Oh. Let's battle it. Bidoof versus Bidoof. Yeah, Dylan, like, is there any particular games that you got on your radar that are coming out the next couple of months? I mean, I haven't been up to speed so much, but I do know that there is a Princess Peach game coming out, and I think that might be cool. Because Princess Peach hasn't really gotten its own game, and I think that could be quite interesting. I'm just waiting for Legend ZA to come out. That's fair. No problem at all, my friend. Yeah, look, I'm excited for that as well. I don't know. I would love to see more details on it very soon. It's going to be a long 2024, that's for sure. Because yeah, it's coming out 2025, right? I've got a feeling that they're going to be announcing. I don't think they'll be announcing it anytime soon. But I imagine towards the end of the year they're going to be announcing a new console, Nintendo, and that'll, I think, the Legend ZA is going to be one of the first games coming out for it. Some of my favorite region, Kalos. Yeah, look, it's really exciting stuff. I'm excited to see it, and I want to see some more details on what exactly is going to be involved, because I know it's focused around the major cities. So I want to know what time period it's based on, and go from there. Timing, it's bound to go, because it's bound to be cross-gen. It's Metroid Prime 4, which I think will be a launch title. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. I'll definitely be keen for a Metroid Prime 4. That'd be so much fun. But yeah, I definitely think that they'll be announcing a Switch successor towards the end of the year for release in 2025. Okay. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to use the move in battle. That's right. Some tasks require battling. Now go on ahead. I'll take care of some of Weasel's research tasks, and then come talk to me. Okay. All right. Well, we can do that. That's fine. That's a Wurmple over there. There's another Wurmple. Dog is panting. It's like snoring, but panting at the same time. Such an odd goofer. Okay, so if that's the case, there's a battle of a couple of Boizel. We should catch a Boizel. I don't think a rock move is going to work on a water type though. Not very well. Another tackle will do well. The children yearn for the day Xenoblade 2 runs without triggering dynamic resolution. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Wouldn't that be nice? Same with Xenoblade 3. Doesn't that still have performance issues as well? Both are games that I need to play. I'm very slack. Okay, good stuff. We got a Boizel, so now we've got it in our decks. There's a Bidoof. So should I catch a Bidoof? Why? Oh, there we go. If I lift up the aim, it'll be a bit more of a direct throw. Okay, there's some more stone pebbles. Some more tumblestone pebbles. Tackle is a stab 60 power. Rollout is not effective 20 power. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to make sense to me to use that. So, and I've already got a water type on my party as well. There's a Wurmple. Can I catch it? I'm gonna battle it first because that's the way I chose to do it. It's level 4 though, so that's not too bad. Let's see if we get it. Good job, team. Caught Wurmple. Excellent. Sweet. So we've got a little bit of what's going on here, which is great. Gonna get some more berries. Charlie, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. How are you doing on this wonderful Tuesday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay, here we go. Is another whirlpool. Let's just check the dex. The number of light species caught, number of caught without being spotted, number defeated, number of times you've seen it use poison sting. So we're gonna defeat him. We caught the whirlpool unawares. Let's go. Ooh. Excellent, good job. Now I'm assuming it'll use, no, 2 stun to move. Let's just defeat it. There we go. Excellent. The whirlpools are bigger than I anticipated. Some more acorns. Just doing that gets its XP up as well, which I think is even better. Here we go. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for catching up with me, your own crafting kit. Obtained a crafting kit. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Contains everything you need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, you can only use materials you have in your satchel. Okay. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items whenever and wherever you like. However, unlike a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel. You won't be able to craft more items that your satchel can hold. Okay, good to know. Oh, a potion recipe too, even better. Excellent. 1 berry and 1 medicinal leek. That's good to know. That's an easy recipe. So as long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. But with an orange berry and medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So to do so to heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and you can report. Tasks with unreported data. And this is everything. Okay. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. Okay. So we've seen 9, we've caught 6. So I need to do some more catching for the Oshawott. As of right now, Kanto has the most games, Sinnoh is catching up, Kalos has the least, tied with Galar. Yeah. See, look, I'd love to see more from the lesser known regions, which I think will be really good to see. I definitely think that in terms of the games of the current generation, I think Legends, just from my brief interactions with you I've had it now, and my little experience I've had with it, is the better of the two when you compare that with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. It just feels like it does what it set out to do very well. And even that, it looks so much better than what Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield do. And that's not a hard thing to do, I guess. Okay, so what I got myself carried away there. So Oshawott, we want to see it use Aqua Jet, Water Pulse, and Slash. And then we want to see it doing a strong move and an agile move. We need to evolve it, but we want to get those other parts done before we can do it. So Bidoof is the one we want to focus on heavily. So let's go over to the Bidoof area. Can I run? Okay, I can run. Excellent. That makes things a little bit quicker. Here we are. Okay, so we're at the bottom, so Starlies are going to be here. We need to go up here a little bit further. Here, bit off. Here, bit off. It's more coherent and cohesive. The visuals aren't really 4K quality as most people seem to want, but the art style they chose for the environments work. I think this sort of art style and the direction they went really, like, it's not like a 4K quality game, but it doesn't need to be, I don't think. That's me personally. I mean, I would love, don't get me wrong, I would love to see a 4K quality Pokemon game, but I know what Nintendo's like, and that's probably not going to happen. Not for a long time, at any rate. But I think the art style, yeah, lends really well to this game. And it's what makes me really excited for Legends EA. What's that up there? Is that a Starling? It is Starling. I thought it was another Mon for a second. I was like, what? There's no bit-offs up here? I don't see no bit-offs up here. There's a Shinx over there, a Shinx over there. Just getting up on this mountain a little bit higher. Can I get up here? Oh, I don't know. No, I can't. It was worth a shot, but there we go. It is what it is. There's got to be some more bit-offs somewhere. There's a Shinx over there. Berries. So I would have thought that there'd be bit-offs here. Maybe they're further down at the bridge where the Shinx are normally. Maybe there's some there. Because it wouldn't surprise me if they're near bodies of water as well. They are. Their evolution does turn into a water type. I spent a solid 100 hours without returning to town. Oh my god, I can definitely see being lost in this game. And like, you think about it, like the amount of work that you need to do into just one form of a Pokemon, like one evolution stage of a Pokemon, is pretty intense. And I think that's like having so much to do, and the goal is to seek out all Pokemon. Like, it's not a complicated story. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's more to the story than that, but that's the goal of Legends, and I really appreciate it going back to its roots, as it were. Is there no more bit-offs? Oh, there's some bit-offs. Hi, bit-offs. I want to catch you, bit-off. There we go. If you just want to chill and Pokemon, it's there for you. If you want to chill and push the envelope, it's there for you, 100%. You can tackle this. You can tackle this game any which way you like. If you want to go full ham out, doing every little thing that's required, you can absolutely do it. But if you want to take it as an easygoing pace, you can. Don't you turn your back on me. How dare you? There we go. So I've gotten a couple of heavy species caught. We've got 6 caught out of 25. We need to defeat some, and we need to catch some heavy ones. So the aim of the goal at the moment is to catch heavy ones. That's what we got to do. Crush that rock with my Bidoof. I love Bidoof. There's another, is it 2 Bidoofs or 1? It looks like there's 2, no, it's just 1. Oh, I'm battling it. This is not what I wanted. Not what I expected at all, but that's okay. Sweet. Really pushing the envelope of where we can go here. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to run into mons outside our capabilities. There's another Biddle. There's a Ponytail. And a Biddle. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Oh, it run away. How dare... It really did run away, didn't it? Will I get this? I did. Woo! That could have ended in disaster there. Oh, I made a whole ton more of those Konosuba gifts. Oh, I'd love to see it, Dylan. Awesome. How far are you into that game as well, mind you? Have you finished it? %. Nice. Excellent. Dude, yeah, like that's awesome to see. I'm glad you had such a good time with it. Oh, it's silly again. Just want to catch them at the moment. I just want one dex entry done. And mons are getting our levels up, that's for sure. There's another battle down in the water. No, just the bit off. There we go. Sweet. Number caught. So 12, we're nearly there. We've caught 2 heavy specimens. We need to catch 7 in total. How do I craft? How do I craft? I've forgotten how to... No, that's not how I do it. Do I have to go back? But I thought I could craft anywhere. No, I can't. Look at my satchel. Pardon me. I'm gonna have to figure that out at some stage. Let's go, because I've got 5 Pokeballs, and that's not going to be enough. So if we go back and we craft some more, we can come back out. Some more Shinx. There you go. Sent you a good amount of them in the creative corner. Heck yeah, my friend. I'm going to love to see them. Definitely keen. I appreciate it, my friend. Like, I'm really happy that the Discord is a popular place to be at the moment. I want to do more in Discord. I'd love to do like little mini events and stuff, or like watch parties for everyone to participate in. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, so Pokeballs, I need to craft. Let's go 20. There we go. 20 Pokeballs. How good is that? Where am I going? Yeah, this way. There's some more Biddulf. Excellent. 3 Biddulf. Sweet. see if we can get them both. 1, 2. Woo! 13 out of 25 to catch. Even better. Let's go down south, just because along the river we found a few. I wonder if there's Pokemon that come out at night time as well. That's another thing to keep in mind. I'm sure there'll be nighttime Pokemon as well. So there's a couple of Bidoof. Bidoof more than you can chew. Sweet. Get out. I was waiting for it. All right. I don't think there'll be any around there, but maybe if I follow around here, we'll come across a few more. They do definitely like to be around bodies of water. If there's Boisel there, then maybe over here. You can see the Wurmples. So they're the Boisel. Now those Boisel are aggressive, so maybe we'll just move over here. Back over to where the Ponytas are. We should probably catch a Ponyta as well. I'll go with... Guess I've made so far are mostly of Kazuma's moves. Since in this game, Kazuma can learn nearly every move of his teammates. Ah, that's cool. I'll definitely check them out shortly, my friend. Because I imagine we'll probably... I don't want to overdo it tonight, so we'll probably do a little bit of an earlier stream than normal. Just because... Did it run away? It did, that cheeky little mongrel. Do I have to catch it by surprise or something? It just climbed a tree. There we go, we got a Ponyta. Excellent. Don't see any... Oh, there's a Bidoof over there. What's got its eye on me? Oh, a Drifloon. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's actually attacking us. Let's go with Bidoof. But Tackle isn't going to work here. We're going to have to use Rollout. So that's a very good hit. So I think we can catch Drifloon now. Drifloon would be a good one to have. A ghost type in the party early on would be very nice. He can learn Explosion, Light of Saber, Cursed Crystal Prison, and Bottomless Swamp. Ooh. So, Dylan, what's the actual game called? Is it on Steam? Because I'm definitely keen to check it out, my friend. Any more Bidoofs? I wonder if they hide at night. No, it's a Switch and PS4 release called Labyrinth of Hope and Gathering Adventurers. Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do? Can you send that as a DM to me so I can have a look over the next week to see if I can. I'd be keen to check it out, my friend. I would absolutely love to give it a crack. And I'm not overly fast. Do not play it on stream. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to not to do. That'll cause all sorts of issues. So there's another. I can see one bit off. You're just gonna get attacked by Drifloons. No, I don't want to. I want this one. This one. Oh, what? Oi! I got it by surprise. Excellent. 17 out of 25. Okay. Where are we sitting? Where are we sitting? It's not too... Actually, now that I wonder... 17. We got 3 heavy specimens caught. We want 7. So we're at the halfway mark when it comes to them. Which is great. And this sort of seems like the rotation to do is to do a big sort of lap. Excellent. Oh, there's a Cricketot over there. Oh. Weasel. I mean, I could just go and I'd catch everything I can see. There we go. Excellent. 20 out of 25. I can see one over here now. No, not that one. No, not that one. This one. Just want to make sure I caught it. It's all good. Don't stress. I'm not going to hurt anyone, Drifloon. Set the wiki link in DMs. I'll try and find the eShop link. No worries at all, my friend. Yeah, look, if I have something to go off of, that'll be fine. I'll be able to figure it out from there. I appreciate you sending that to me, though. I'm gonna just get some more pebbles. Some more berries. Ooh. Just pissed someone off by accident. Oopsie. Pardon me. Okay, so around here a little bit more. I don't see any more over here, so maybe up here. Oh, that noise is interesting. What's that up there? What is that? Can I get up there? That's the question. Oh, it's iron. I was like, wow, that's interesting. What is it? Thought it was something cool for a minute. It's just iron. That's okay. I don't see any apricorn trees. I see berry trees, which are nice, but oh, there's an apricorn tree. Just because I'm assuming I'm going to need more. Never hurts to be prepared. Bum, 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 bum. One more. It's okay. Do some more crafting. Yeah, I think a 10 is just is just fine for now. But we're definitely gonna need more acorn trees. They're disappearing. No, they're just having a dance. They'll disappear in a minute. Look at them slowly disappearing. Oh. They're aggressive. They're a wee bit cranky with me. Please forget. Oh. That could have been a disaster. Is there any over here? No. I thought maybe. There's one. There's two. Oh. Damn it. We got this. Right on the noggin. Sweet. So we caught 25, which is great. Awesome. But we need to catch another 4 more heavy specimens. But we need to defeat a whole pile. Is there a way to determine which is a heavy specimen? I'm assuming that it would just be based on physical size, and there's not a lot we can do about it. Okay, no heavy specimens there. Oi! Hey there! Right on the butt. Alright friends, what I might do... What am I wanting to do? Maybe here? Is this how I save? I don't even know how to save. Save my progress. Alrighty my friends. What we might do is we might finish it up there for this evening. But I do want to say thank you to everyone that's hung out this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure to be back into streaming after being sick over the weekend. Thank you so much to thank you so much to Go Belt for hanging out and changing the lights. Thank you so much to Jakey for the like, Crims for the like, Yo for the like, Lisa Murray. Thank you so much to Charlie. Thank you all through the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it, and the follows on TikTok. Welcome on in. I hope you have a good time with us, my friends. Spells and potions, and thank you so much to Dylan for subscribing for 2 months. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. And everyone else that's been here, if you weren't mentioned, again, really do appreciate you guys being here, so thank you so much for hanging out. That is the end of tonight's stream, but don't stress. We will be live again later on in the week. Honestly, I would love to say that I might be able to stream tomorrow night, but I don't want to overdo it and make myself sick again. So I'm probably going to take tomorrow night to rest and recover, so that way we're well and truly good for Thursday and Friday. So we won't be streaming tomorrow night, but we'll be around in Discord and the like, so keep an eye out there. So Thursday night we have some Guild Wars 2 streams scheduled. We're going to be jumping into some more of the storyline and getting into the end game, which is exciting. I'm excited to do some of the dungeons and the fractals in the very near future as well. So we've got that going for us, which is really exciting, and I'd love to have you guys there. And then on Friday night, we're going to be doing what I was hoping to do last week, which is the new content in ESO on Friday night. We've got 2 new dungeons available to us, and they set the tone for the story for the Gold Road expansion that's coming out in a few months' time. So Friday night, I want to be jumping onto my main character, my Warden. I love my Warden. So we're going to be jumping onto him. I'm going to be making sure that he's spec'd tank for dungeons. And I don't know if we will do veteran dungeons. We might just do normal dungeons for the time being. It depends if I get people. It depends if we have people known, not so much known people, but we've got people that we can coordinate with to get the veteran dungeons done, if that's the case. So we'll just have to play it by ear on that side of things, but we'll be definitely doing dungeons on Friday night, which I'm really looking forward to. We've also got part of my day off today. While I was resting, I was able to get some content together up on TikTok and YouTube, so keep your eyes peeled for content coming out over the next couple of days. We did some Pokemon trading card unboxings this week, so I've got those going out onto TikTok in the very near future as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So we've got a lot of things going on this week, and I'm really looking forward to I was hoping before I got sick, I was hoping to do a lot of recording over the weekend, but since that fell out of our hands, hopefully I can do that this weekend. So I'm looking forward to this week, my friends. But again, thank you so much for everyone that's hung out tonight. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care for now, guys. Bye.